The cosmos just got a little bit closer. On a historic day for private spaceflight, Blue Origin achieved a monumental milestone. Their colossal New Glenn rocket soared into orbit, and its first stage booster made a breathtaking descent back to Earth. It landed with pinpoint precision on a floating platform in the Atlantic Ocean. This was more than a successful landing. It was Blue Origin's declaration that it's ready to compete in reusable heavy-lift rocketry, a field long dominated by SpaceX. The sight of the massive booster standing tall on its drone ship signaled a new era in commercial space. This triumph followed a recent failure, making the achievement even sweeter. Blue Origin's rapid turnaround from loss to flawless landing showcased their engineering prowess and resilience. The mission carried NASA's Escapade probes to Mars, proving New Glenn's reliability for critical national payloads. With this launch and recovery, Blue Origin joins the elite club of companies that can both reach orbit and bring their rockets home. The achievement ignites new competition, promising more frequent, affordable, and accessible spaceflight. For years, reusable rockets meant SpaceX. Now there's a new contender. The New Glenn's touchdown isn't just an end, it's the start of a bold new chapter in our journey to the stars. Landing a rocket booster on a moving ocean platform is a feat of extraordinary engineering. Blue Origin's Jacqueline, a massive unpowered barge, serves as the floating landing pad for New Glenn. After stage separation, the booster performs complex maneuvers, reignites its engines, and uses grid fins to steer toward Jacqueline, hundreds of kilometers offshore. The descent is a fiery, high-stakes dive, ending with a single engine burn to slow the rocket for a gentle touchdown. 4 landing legs deploy, and onboard computers ensure a precise centered landing. Human crews stay clear until a specialized robot, the Recovery ROV, secures the booster remotely for safety. Only after the area is safe is the booster towed back to shore for inspection and refurbishment. This process is crucial for safe, repeatable rocket recovery. Blue Origin and SpaceX have radically different approaches to rocket recovery. Blue Origin lands New Glenn on the Jacqueline drone ship at sea, a proven flexible method pioneered by SpaceX. This allows launches on diverse trajectories, but requires a large maritime fleet and days-long recovery, exposing the booster to salt water and slowing turnaround. It's labor-intensive and limits how quickly a booster can fly again. SpaceX, meanwhile, is pushing the envelope with its Mechazilla tower. Instead of ocean landings, the Super Heavy booster will return directly to the launch pad, where giant robotic arms, nicknamed chopsticks, catch it by the grid fins. This eliminates the need for ships, cranes, and lengthy transport. The goal: refuel and relaunch in hours, not days. Mechazilla represents a leap toward airline-style operations, aiming for rapid, low-cost reusability. Blue Origin's drone ship method is a major step, but SpaceX's tower catch system could fundamentally change access to space. The difference is speed, efficiency, and ambition. While both are advancing reusability, SpaceX's approach is more radical and potentially transformative. The race is on to see which vision will define the future. For decades, rockets were single-use, expensive machines discarded after minutes of flight. This wasteful model kept spaceflight astronomically costly. Reusing the first stage, as Blue Origin and SpaceX now do, slashes costs and makes launches more sustainable. Rockets become vehicles, not disposable items, unlocking the potential for a true spacefaring civilization. But the ultimate goal is full, rapid reusability, recovering both the booster and the upper stage. Today, most upper stages, including New Glenn's, are still expendable, burning up after delivering their payloads. Achieving upper stage reusability is a tougher challenge, but it's where SpaceX's Starship stands apart. Starship is designed for both stages to return, land, and fly again. If both stages can be reused quickly, launch costs could drop by orders of magnitude. This would make massive orbital projects and lunar or Martian bases feasible. Full reusability isn't just an upgrade, it's the key to opening the solar system. The future of space depends on making rockets as reusable as airplanes. With its first booster recovered, Blue Origin is moving fast. The same booster will fly again in 2026, carrying the Blue Moon Mk1 lunar lander on a critical test mission. This flight is central to Blue Origin's role in NASA's Artemis program, aiming to return humans to the moon. Success will prove Blue Origin can deliver end-to-end lunar missions. New Glenn is also set to launch major commercial payloads, including Amazon's Project Kuiper satellites. Reliable, affordable launches will fund Blue Origin's bigger ambitions. Each flight refines the reusability process, bringing faster turnarounds and lower costs. The journey is step by step, but the goal is clear: millions living and working in space. As Blue Origin celebrates, SpaceX is already redefining rocket recovery with Starship and Mechazilla. The Mechazilla tower's robotic arms have successfully caught super-heavy boosters, proving rapid ground-based recovery is possible. SpaceX is also advancing Starship's upper stage, aiming for full orbital flights and controlled returns. The Vision both stages caught, restacked and relaunched within hours. This is a shift from launching rockets to operating a true space transportation system. At Starbase, SpaceX's rapid prototyping, building, flying, learning, accelerates progress. New engines and upgraded Starship versions are in constant development. If Starship achieves full, rapid reusability, launch costs could plummet, enabling massive projects in orbit, on the Moon, and on Mars. Blue Origin's New Glenn is a powerful new player, but SpaceX's Starship is aiming to create an entirely new market. The future belongs to those who can fly, recover, and relaunch fast. Blue Origin's New Glenn and SpaceX's Starship mark a new American space race, not between nations but visionary companies. This rivalry is driving innovation, investment, and progress unseen since Apollo. Two heavy-lift providers mean redundancy and resilience for America's access to space. Competition drives down costs, benefits NASA and the military, and accelerates ambitious missions. In 2026, Blue Origin will reuse New Glenn for a lunar lander, while SpaceX pushes Starship's rapid reusability. Their parallel progress will speed our return to the Moon and first steps toward Mars. This isn't zero-sum. Each success lifts the industry higher. The technologies they develop are the tools for humanity's expansion into the solar system. Cheaper, reliable launches will enable orbital power stations, asteroid mining, and off-world settlements. The spectacle of reusable rockets is just the beginning. These are the first steps to becoming a multi-planetary species.